and let the one who has no sword sell his cloak and buy one.
Alright guys, I want to go over our holster for the Olight Baldr Pro R. So the Olight Baldr Pro R, if you don't know anything about it, it's a larger light. It's got the laser light combo. Yeah, my batteries are dead on this. I don't charge these because these are actually the lights that I make these holsters off of. But it has the laser and the light. If you can see that little black circle in there, that's where the laser light comes out. And then it has the light as well. It's a pretty bright light. I do not remember the lumens. I know it's 800 plus. But this one also has the strobing function, so you can push both sides at the same time and it will strobe. But the Olight is a quick release. That is really nice, especially for us making holsters. We can quick release it off. And it comes with two of these. Now these screw in. I don't know if you can see it, but that one says, let me turn it right, the 1913 rail type, which is what the this firearm has, the Taurus. This is the G3 tactical. But it also comes with a Glock one, and you put it in here, and then of course you are going to actually screw it in. And it has the two screw holes you would screw it in. I do not, because making holsters, we're always changing this thing. And then you have the option on this one actually to put it, when we make the holsters, we put it back as close to this as we can get it. So this one's going to sit right there. It's not impeding into the trigger guard, which is nice. So the Olight Baldr Pro R, I think this looks pretty good, especially on the tactical version here. This one was ordered with the holster for the threaded barrel. Now this one I put mine has the micro comp on it, which I really like. These little micro comps run plus P ammo. The micro comps work really well, but without an optic cut. This is actually for my Taurus G3 slide without the optic cut, because this does not have an optic and I didn't feel like taking the optic off. And it's got the threaded barrel and then the micro comp, and that's how we make them. So we basically block this part out here. If you order it with the threaded barrel, we're going to block it out enough for the micro comp as well. So it's going to slide in, audible click, not going to just fall out, which is what we want. And what's snapping this on is the lever lock here. So if you see the lever lock, it's got that little protrusion right there. That's what's snapping it on. So it snaps in, and then we block it out so you can see that the micro comp fits perfectly well. Now you can also have a larger micro comp, the ones that fit the full face of the front. They make those larger ones that kind of go down. I can't remember the name of the place that does it, but they make that. And then of course on the, especially with the larger lights like the Olight Baldr Pro R, or the just the Pro. Now the Pro, I'm not as big of a fan because the laser sits under, so it makes it a little bit more bulky. I like the Pro R with this setup, and I think this looks good, especially with you got your micro comp sticking all the way out to almost where the light is. So this is a good looking combination, and even if you had the optic cut, the tactical, the Toro basically, that would look good as well. So you'd have the optic and the laser light. The laser lights work really well at nighttime. I keep one by my bed at night, and then it clips in. And our holsters come with several things. You come with two belt clips, and then you have you can move these belt clips up and down. So you know you can have them sitting here or side by side, whichever, and you can can it whichever way you want to. Also, 3-point retention, and retention. Right now it's set up for inside the waistband, so it comes out really easy. Still snaps in, but if you were outside the waistband, I would tighten down on these a lot more. You can see there's not any bulging of the little rubber washers here. I would bulge those rubber washers for outside the waistband to give it a little more. You would really have to yank to get it out. That's the way I would do it, carrying it outside the waistband. But also it comes with a belt wing here, but the belt wing comes with two of the risers. So you're going to get two risers in the pack. Now if you ordered this the appendix carry, it would come with a riser already on it, but it's going to come with two risers in the pack. And basically we're just going to throw this down in the holster when we send it to you. So the 2 risers, but also ours is, this one has been ordered for inside the waistband right-handed. Now, of course, this will work outside the waistband left-handed, and it works both places really, really well. But let's say you want to go outside the waistband right-handed. You take all this hardware. We have videos online. We send you with a card with a link to the videos online that tells you how to take all this and put it over here. Now you've got an outside the waistband holster right-handed as well. So it's ambidextrous, inside outside the waistband. So yeah, and it fits real good. One of the things that we do is we cut here so that when you grab this holster, you're not having to adjust your hand. There's some of the holsters out there that when you get it, they go so far down in here that when I grab it, you know, my finger's here. See if we can see that. My finger would be sitting like that, and then I've got to readjust. So we cut ours out. So we have a cutout for that finger, and it goes right in, and there's no adjusting there. I can't get any higher than that, and we do that purposefully. All of our holsters, we try to get as good of a snap as well as we can. Now you need to understand that some of the lights, we can't do it because the light is just a square piece, and there's nothing to lock onto once we block out, because we have to block all this out. If we didn't, this light wouldn't even come out. But the Olights with this lever lock in really, really well. I'm a huge fan of the Olight. If you follow any of my stuff, I'm a huge fan of the Olight. I am a huge fan of the Tauruses. I carry a Taurus G3 XL myself with optic cut with a Holosun 507C green optic. So I'm a huge fan of both of these. So if you're looking for a good light combination, this Olight Baldr Pro R is a really good light. It won't break the bank. I think it's around 170 bucks, but it is very comparable with your more high-end. We have the more high-end ones as well, and you can look in the light, but I'm going to tag the Olight Baldr Pro R light to send you straight to that in our holster store. And this is Holsters by Defense Training, and we just wanted to show you that holster, guys. Stay safe, stay armed. Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you don't mind, and share it if you would. This really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, we offer different styles of training. So we offer concealed weapons classes here in Anderson, South Carolina. Also, we offer advanced training, and we offer church safety team training. So you can go check all that out at defensetraining.org. And then, of course, we make holsters. We have our online holster store, so if you go check that out, and that's holstersbydefensetraining.com, and all these links are below. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.